Everyone, I'm Christian and I'm from 8H and I'll be reading script of English story. The title is Runabout's Holiday. The theme is adventure, character and characteristic. First one is Robin. He's adventurous and restless boy. Second one is Betty. She's sensible and a careful kid also. Third one is Runabout. He's funny. Time: during a holiday in 1997. Places: Fairyland, Garden, and Tower. Background of the story: it all began when Betty and Robin left their wooden engine truck out on the lawn so they can hurry over to their dinner. Suddenly, Robin remembered about their wooden engine truck out in the lawn. So he asked Betty to help him also. They finally found it, but there's also someone inside it. They asked, "Who is he?" And he said, "He's Runabout." What problem appears? The problem appeared when Robin and Betty swept into the Fairyland's world and met an elf named Tiptoe. And they asked them for help because her sisters were taken away by a witch. Who's in fault? The enchanter frowned hard. How does this problem happen? It all happened when Tiptoe left her cottage open. Frown Enchanter Heart also saw that and took his chance to take and kidnap her sister. Here's the most intense part in the story: when Robin, Betty, Runabout, taking down one by one of the Frown Enchanter's Heart teammate or partners. The climax happened when they finally reached the top and taking down the Frown Enchanter Heart. Resolution: problem solving. How does this problem solved? By Robin going up to the peak to reach the elf nest and waking Tiptoe's sister from the Frown Enchanter Heart spell. What decision or action does the character take? Robin take an action by making a kite so he can reach to the top of the tower. Is it happy or sad ending? It's happy ending. Moral value: don't let stranger go to your home and always lock your home before you go anywhere. Started when Robin and Betty found a strange little man named Runabout, and he's from the Fairyland. He was told to take a message to the squirrel lived in Robin and Betty's garden. It was a long journey from Fairyland to Robin's garden. So Robin and Betty decided to let Runabout in their playroom. Before meeting Runabout, Robin and Betty left a toy truck outside. And an idea pops into Betty's mind. She asked Runabout to transform them to tiny as Runabout is, to fulfill their dream going to the Fairyland. It was a long journey, but they make it to the Brownies town where Runabout lived originally and came from originally. They saw pixies, elves, brownies, imps, gnomes. All the many folks of Fairyland were there. Robin and Runabout received another message to deliver. They go with Runabout. to travel the town, but the bridge they were about to cross was broken by the giant. So Robin and Betty decided to help them fix the bridge. "It was a great fun to build Mechano Bridge," said Robin, as he is the one who's in charge. The brownies came to say their thank you to Robin, but still, they couldn't make it in time. So the brownie take them to his plane and fly across the fairyland. Finally, they delivered the message. They came home exhausted from all their work. Not long after their rest, an elf named Tiptoe came to their house to seek for help because her sister was taken away by the evil enchanter Franhart. After Runabout listening to Tiptoe's story, Runabout tell us that the building where the enchanter took her sister was a very big and tall building, and it's hard to reach. So an idea popped into Robin's mind, and they built a giant kite so they can reach to the top and take back the Tiptoe sister. Finally, they reach into the top and fight off the evil enchanter Franhart and take back what's Tiptoe's sister. As their thank you, Tiptoe's mother make us a feast. After that exhausting night, finally Robin and Betty was transformed back to their normal form by Runabout.